welcome to the January Plan With Me of 2025. The year has already started in chaos. I mean, breaking news after breaking news after breaking news. The only thing that we can control today, right now, is this plan with me. I didn't bother filling in these sticky notes from cloth and paper. They're part of the note neutrality sticky notes. I figured there's no need for me to fill them in since I already have an idea of what I want where. I've been thinking about January for a couple of months. I will just move these sticky notes over to February, and over the course of the next few weeks, whenever things come up, I can then jot them down on the sticky notes for the following month. Let me go ahead and get the goals section filled in, and I'll be right back. I didn't want to overwhelm each of the categories with like a smorgasbord of things. I just wanted to keep it as simple as possible, as attainable as possible. So for emotional, I only put 31 gratitude log entries. That is every morning I open up my spiral, I write down the date, a line of gratitude, and a line of manifestation, and that completes the entry. For spiritual, read and take notes on one of the books of the Bible. I have Nehemiah incomplete right now because things were going on. But I think I'm going to start another book of the Bible and come back to Nehemiah. It's not like anything crazy outrageous that I've never heard of was happening in the book of the Bible. It's just that it was taking me some time to get through it. And maybe at the end of the month or at the beginning of the February plan with me, I'll talk about what it was, how my notes went. Intellectual, I need to either refresh or learn a new skill. I haven't played chess in years, but it would be nice to refresh my chess skills or get over the fact that I own the house. I can put holes in the wall. I just don't want to. I don't want to be the reason why the walls don't look like how they looked when I bought the house almost 10 years ago. I feel like it's time for me to face my fears and get that nail and hammer to the wall. My art has been leaning up against a wall for months now. I can put it up myself. I just need to learn. As far as occupational, do I sign up for a course? Do I register for that last and final exam to finish my designation? Physical, I have 12 Stairmaster workouts, 1 down, 11 to go. Take my measurements and my starting weight for the year. I'm going to tell you right now, I got on that scale and I got right back off. I can't believe the number that I saw. Wow. But anyway, for environmental, I just have a couple of things. Dresser organization, making sure that it is a functional space, as well as adding lighting to it. I find that it is quite warming and it makes it look a little bit more put together when I have that added element. It just looks really nice. It looks really nice, especially at night when you don't really want the lights on or anything, or early in the morning. You don't really need to have all that extra light on. Just opening the drawer, the light is on. It's nice. And for the laundry room, when I got the new washer and dryer, yeah, I moved everything out of the laundry room, but it just went into the guest room. Then when my family came for Christmas, everything moved from the guest room and went right back into the laundry room. So I need to be honest with myself. Do I need those things? Probably not. Financial, I want 4 check-ins on Wednesdays. And then social, bingo has been on my mind, been on my list of things to do, and catching up with Timbo. You've seen him in a lot of my travel videos, concerts and stuff whenever we're around town. Now, as I'm looking at the important dates, I'm seeing this faint line here. So am I supposed to be checking the important dates off? My mind wants the margin to be on the left so that I can put the date on the left of the margin and what the reason for the important date is to the right. But if I have to put everything to the left, I'm not sure I enjoy that experience. But I'm putting everything in anyway, and I know that I have been more vocal about the things that I do not like with my inserts, and I do that because I spend my money. I need to know if it's something that bothers me enough to not spend my money like that again, Or if it's something I can tolerate, then okay, fine. But if it irritates me to the point of no return, I need to say it so that I don't repurchase it. You know what I mean? Also, it is just month number 1, so I cannot confirm that we are at that point. I'm just making it an observation. Back to the actual dates. So for Shelly's birthday, I wanted to do something with her the weekend before her birthday, but what I wanted to do, I had to schedule and they were out of dates. Anyway, moving on, bingo is the weekend after. She'll be in another country actually. I'm going to bingo as a me thing, but Lisa's gonna come with me. My mom's birthday, and I have a baby shower to attend. Whenever people give you a registry, do not stray away from the registry, because you might give them something they do not like nor want. Respect the parents. Give them what's on the registry, even if they got 10 different boxes of diapers and a high chair. Moving on to the priorities. Gym weekly, preferably 4 times a week. Upload YouTube videos this week. Yeah, we know the first week of the month, the first week of the year, people are really excited about doing all of the things. Catch me in May, catch me in September, October, November. You know what I mean? So January, yeah, you're going to get that. You are, because I know me. My reading goal. I've been toying around with a few numbers and we'll see what I come up with. That information will be in the first reading vlog and we'll really get into all of the reading related stuff there. And submitting my TRN documents. This is very much so Jamaica related. Got my citizenship officially, even though I was already a citizen. I got my passport. Now the next thing is my TRN. Trying to decide on whether or not I want to have it shipped to me or pick it up when I go down the next time. I'm just so allergic to going to Port Maria. Anyway, if you've seen my Jamaica videos, then you already know how I feel about going to Port Maria and things not getting accomplished when I get there and I have to go 2 and 4 and 6 times to get one thing done, but hopefully I don't have that problem. Financial progress, savings, budgeting, acknowledging my expenses, scaling back on my expenses, having a few no spends. That would feel like financial progress to me. For the bills section, we talked about this in the last couple videos. I don't really put too much here because I have a finance section. Checklist, I'm putting the 3 major reads of the month. Ethic Book 6 will complete a series for me. I have been prolonging this because I don't want it to end. Front Street will open a new world of characters, and finally I can read books by the author Nina. I have quite a few of them, but I have not opened one of them. And Say Less is one of the books that I got from Bray Black Readers Appreciation Event. I have over 100 books in there, by the way, so we have to get through quite a few of them. I'm gonna flip to the month on 2 pages and I'll be back in a few to talk through why I've added what I've added. Here are the bills, not too much to report here. I don't put my mortgage, HOA, car payment, things like that on here. I do like to find out how long it takes for my mortgage payment to process. If I have any afterpay things out there, I will follow up on the dates for those or just pay it all at once. And when to order my mom's flowers is very important because I have to look and see, will she be at work? Will she be at home? I am traveling in the next 2 to 3 months, so I have a payment that I need to set aside for that, and we have to talk flights and everything shortly. Right now, I'm just filling in what happened on January 1st with my workout. I wanted to do more of a benchmark to find out where I'm starting from so that hopefully at the end of the month, it won't be so miserable. It is time to use my printable insert from my minimal planner. I did some jotting down of things. Hopefully it turns out okay. It really is just a list, and I've decided that this monthly to-do list will go in the list section instead of sitting at the back of January. And we're back. All of the items that I put on my to-do list range from reading 3 books, mailing off my TRN documents, going to bingo, pretty much all of the things that you've seen on the monthly overview. Some of the items might be a bit more detailed since the overview is obviously just that, but I did put some specific things on here, like complete a series, lose 10 pounds, just narrowing down what the item should truly be. I've realized that over time, I've made these generic statements or goals, and I never broke them down into actual action tasks. So that's what I'm going to use this to-do list for. For the books, the big three that we talked about, and Briarcliff Prep is a book that I started in November. I don't have much left, but because I'm a mood reader, there's a certain genre of book that I am really into. This one is a little bit slower right now because I'm not in that headspace. It's taking me a little longer. But I also added Red to the mix. This is book 2 in this series by Aubrey Penn. I can't recall the name of the series. Ganton Hills. I think that's what the name of it is. It just came to me. Those are the ones that I have here. YouTube videos, you already got the planner supplies. You already got the planner set up. You're about to get the January plan with me. Daily plan with me is typically work related. And then the reading vlog, when I do the budget, more than likely it will include my cash envelope stuffings, my sinking funds, what my reading list looks like, back to the work related daily plan, and then preparing for February. Pretty extensive. We'll see what we can get done. Let me give you a full view of the insert. I will not revert to old habits and throw out inserts because I don't like how I wrote on the insert. I will not throw away inserts just because I don't like how I wrote on the insert. I have to remind myself of this because when I started this particular insert, I was like, I don't know if I want to do highlights, stickers, dots. I don't know if I want to use pen strokes. And then I did this. And then I said, hideous. But I'm going to keep it. We'll see what it turns into over the next few weeks. We're not going to spend too much more time in this section of my planner since I will have a budget with me or finance related video to really go into detail on what's in here. I think I've taken up enough of your time today. Let's go ahead and do a flip through. And I also found one of the dashboards that I was looking for. Never mind where it was, under paper somewhere. But I'm going to put that in the front for now until I get my Infinite Lotus order. It's not Infinite Lotus's fault that I'm still waiting on something. I just ordered late. So it's me. It's me. I am the reason why I don't have them yet. But I just wanted to let you know that it's not the company, it is the consumer. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.